Hello, wanted to do an update. It's been 2 weeks since surgery, and I think healing is overall going really well. My incisions have started to itch, which is usually a sign that they're healing. The glue that they use to put them together is peeling out or peeling off. One of the incisions I had, I don't remember if I shared this on YouTube on this YouTube channel yet, but I had an incision open up after my gallbladder surgery, so I've been a little paranoid about that. So one of the incisions wasn't looking as healed as the others. So I actually put liquid bandage, which is probably very similar to what they put on originally, on top of whatever they had on there to give it some extra protection. Everything looks fine. And the bruising is still there, but it's getting smaller and smaller every day. I finally set up my vlogging thing that I bought, so I'm happy about that. So I don't have to hold the phone, make you all dizzy anymore, and the light is on, and it seems like probably a better situation. I did get like a surgical binder. I can just show you really quick. I got it mostly because I've had hernias in my abdomen, and I wanted to try to maintain pressure here to keep those from happening. It's a little hard to zip. I had gotten an XL before surgery, and it was still way too small, so I ended up getting a triple XL off of Amazon. And yeah, I mean, it's not like super cozy. It has these like supports in the back sides that I don't feel are necessary, and they give me a little bit of bruising on my buttocks, so I might be taking those out at some point. What else? I will like just say really quickly, you may have noticed that I don't really mention specific numbers around weight or goals or how much I'm weighing every day or week. I might eventually kind of throw it in there, but the main reason for that is it's not a numbers game for me. It's really, it wasn't really about looks either. It was just about wanting to cure my sleep apnea and my carpal tunnel and my joint pain. So to me, those are the hallmarks of things that are going to know that this is successful, more than specific numbers on the scale. The last I checked, I think I was like 239, maybe 238, something like that. So yeah, that's that. I've been eating, I can't remember if I shared on the YouTube channel that I met someone who after her surgery was not given any very strict instructions about what she could eat and lived to tell the tale. And she just focused on eating only soft foods, or mostly soft foods, for those first 6 weeks. And she said that like at 2 weeks in, she had a craving for a pickle and called her surgeon's office, and they said, yeah, just cut it up small and chew it until it's, you know, basically pureed in your mouth. So I really liked that, and I felt like that made more sense for my intuitive eating. Now I feel like I've shared this already. Anyways, that's what I've been doing, and I've been really liking it. And right now I have some trout, the Trader Joe's canned trout that they have, that I'm working on a bowl of that. And I also been really wanting a kiwi. My daughter wanted kiwis, and we have a bunch, and I really wanted one of those. So I have those, and then I have my, today's the first day. I was feeling a little nauseous yesterday. I ate a little too much, and it was really hurting. And then I think I overthought it and started feeling nauseous. So I took one of the nausea pills they sent me home with, which is Phenergan, I think is the way they say the name. It knocked me on my butt, and I slept hard. I've been having a hard time getting myself to sleep at night. Samantha, the trout is not for you. The cat is very interested in having the trout. Yeah, so I still feel a little sleepy because of it. So I made a tiny cup of coffee this morning and then mixed it with one of the protein drinks and some milk. And I'm still working on it. I can't drink much at a time. This is from this morning, and I've been, yeah, just slowly working on it. Yeah, I think those were the only main updates that I wanted to give. Been feeling good. My energy's good. Like, there's days where I like kind of dance with the kids a little bit, taking them downstairs every day to play on the patio, and I push my son around. So physically, I'm doing really well. And emotionally, I will say that like not having the ability to eat large amounts during this crisis has been hard. I don't know if you would have taken me back 2 weeks and said, listen, we're about to get hit by this pandemic really hard, sooner than you thought. Do you want to go through a surgery or not? I think I probably would have said I did. But it's definitely been a struggle to cope. I don't smoke. I don't drink alcohol. There's just very few things that I have to really, to kind of, get out of it in the same way that others do. I don't do any weed. I don't do any drugs at all. So that's been really rough. And there was one day last week where I got so frustrated with kids that I made a huge bowl of sugar-free chocolate pudding and like sat in my room here eating tiny spoonfuls to see how it would feel, and it was fine. But it's different than being able to just like eat an entire box of mac and cheese or something like that. And that's how I hurt myself yesterday, was I added some mac and cheese to my salmon and green beans, and I just took it a little too far in terms of how much. And I did that again this morning. So I think I just need to like make sure to keep it under 3 ounces when I'm going to do something like mac and cheese. So anyway, that's my update. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. And I got to start working pretty soon. But wanted to take this opportunity while my children are sleeping to leave an update. All right, bye.